starting stage 3 tutorial at 54 minutes. 54 minutes. All right. Stage 3 is really not super duper easy. All right, we set a save state here. We're gonna switch to Blizzard, but we're not gonna select it yet. So this part's really easy. Just go until the ledges. Ledge 1, jump full. Ledge 2, jump full like that. Every time. Jump up and jump up. Easy to dodge. Easy peasy. Shoot that guy. Now Blizzard there. You might have to jump to dodge one of the bullets. So on the next screen, you use Blizzard immediately. And here's a pretty cool thing. So if you go like this and jump with the correct height, he will glitch up or clip up, and that saves quite a few frames. It's actually a really good way to climb that. So it's pretty simple. Once again, you just jump there, jump again, jump right over those guys, jump here and jump there. Now sometimes that thing won't spawn. If he doesn't spawn, you're lucky, but that's why we always are in gray mode, so we can get ready to shoot him just in case. So slam it on right there immediately. Clip up, clip up, clip up, clip up, clip up. Like, I usually get it when I'm not trying to. So that was crappy. That was crappy because I didn't get the clips. But yeah, jump full right over those two. Jump there and jump there. Easy as pie. Shoot that thing on the corner, jump and use Blizzard. Works every time. You can just walk off the next one. Now I want to use Blizzard immediately. Then I want to climb up. Like that. Perfect. Alright, we're setting a save state here. Now this room, it's also very, very easy. Now, but depending on the RNG, you could have problems with the birds. So if you're concerned, you could just use a Blizzard. That's no problem. But here's how you do it without Blizzard. You do one juke like that, and now you juke, 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 juke until you grab the boots, and you just jump up like that. Easy. Now sometimes the birds can be in bad RNG, and they'll chase you a little bit more, so if you're concerned, you could also do this. Use a Blizzard. So that works too. But I want to save my Blizzard for the next screen. Saves just a little bit of time if you do it that way. And what we're going to do is on this screen, we're going to use a Blizzard immediately. So I'm going to put a save state here. So we use Blizzard immediately. Like that. Switch to Breaker. Jump into this thing and shoot like that. It'll kill both of them. Every time. Now you wait to the corner of this jump and shoot at the apex of your jump. Switch to Blizzard, use it again there. Switch back to Breaker, shoot this thing because he has magic, shoot that thing because he's a jerk, and there, we're through. Now, unfortunately, those are basically the easiest strats for that screen. I don't really know an easier way to do that because the fish are very hard to hit otherwise, and I'll illustrate. I can't even touch this guy until he comes to get me. Now you could wait, but he's gonna hit you, so you wait for him to move, and then if you move right, then you can dodge him. But notice he's just out of my shot radius. So as long as you're walking to the right, he's not going to hit you. So if you're really having trouble and you want to go slow and you're out of magic for some reason, that's what you could do. Once the fish die, they never come back. So I guess that's a very safe way to kill the fish. Maybe you're going for a no damage run and you're insane. You don't have any magic left. Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't want to die. Don't even need magic for this screen. But if you're out of magic, this guy has it. Wait for this guy to juke me. But see how hard it is I mean, this is how you'd make it without doing those breaker strats. So, you know, that's one thing you could do. You know, if you're out of magic, that's an option. But we have magic, so I want to use it. Get like that. Jump on the corner here, shoot that thing there, switch to Blizzard, use it again immediately, switch back to Breaker, shoot this guy here, and shoot this guy like that. And you're gonna have to dodge his little fish sometimes. It depends on like how he shoots it and stuff. So I'm gonna set a save state here and show you the next screen. This next screen is also pretty tricky. I'm not gonna bother explaining what you do. It's probably gonna be easier for you to just watch it. So shoot at the apex there, and sometimes you can kill both of them. That's what we want to aim to do, but if you don't kill both of them, it's okay, you can just shoot another one and end up shooting the guy. It's really, really picky, but if you shoot at the apex of the jump, you should be able to kill both of them like that. Now on this screen right here, you want to wait for the fish on the right side of the screen to lay one of his little baby fish to scuttle across. If he does, then it will despawn one of the jumping green guys, which is very important for this next part. So wait for him to get a scuttle buddy there like that, and I jumped too late. If you screw up like that, the green guy is going to spawn every time, so you don't want to do that. Switch to Breaker, wait for a thing, jump, shoot this guy right here. When you land, jump immediately straight and then jump like that. You will juke them every time and you won't get hit. You'll save magic. It's the way to go. Now, this green guy, he is a problem. 9 times out of 10, you can just do a big jump and kind of lure him and just pay attention to his shots. The one time it's very, very unlucky, he will have a high shot and he will hit you. You just have to watch where he shoots first. There, he shot fine, so I lure him up like that, and boom, I make it right through without any problem. Do you see that? Now, that's how you want to do it. I'm gonna just illustrate how this guy works real fast. If I can freaking get through, because he's got this barrage that he doesn't want to let me through. All right. So when you do a big jump, that green guy will follow you up. And that's the best way to maneuver his bullets, because when his bullets are shooting when he's not jumping up, they're very close to each other. It makes it very difficult to navigate through. If you do a big jump, he will follow you up, and you'll have much more space to maneuver in between his bullets. That's the way to go. All right, let's do this again, but let's do it easy strat version. All right, we got Breaker equipped. We want to shoot this guy on the right first. Notice how did you notice how he wasn't getting hit? I go like this. Watch this. I'll jump right and he'll die. Oh, okay, he didn't die actually. Wow, he didn't die because he went to a safe spot. Jump straight and he dies because I kept him on the screen. Now, watch what happens when I move to the left. Notice how he took 2 hits to die there? Well, it's because when you scroll over to the left and you're walking away from him, he goes out of your hitbox, just like this. Notice how I can't hit him there? Because he was outside of the screen? Did you notice how he's not dying? That's because he's on the far edge of the screen. So what you want to do for an easy strat is go like this to this platform right here. At the apex of your jump, jump and shoot. And you can do the same thing for this guy. So jump, shoot him. Apex, jump, shoot him. It kills both of those guys. Easy peasy. Then jump, apex, shoot again. And that's a very easy way to make it through there. You can do a blizzard before you fall. If you do a blizzard before you fall, your magic will restore from this thing right here. See this magic? Alright. So now we go like this to shoot that guy. Shoot that guy, and it's actually pretty hard to do. Kill both those guys. Now we've got green guy to play with. Now, green guy is tough to dodge. Look how much trouble I'm having to dodge this guy. But you do your jump and you lure him up, and all you have to do usually is just duck and shoot. Usually you can just duck and shoot. And look, he has a red potion, so I have health now. So if you can manage to make it to the green guy, the first guy, and kill him, he has a red potion, and that can help you out. But you're probably running low on breaker by now. So what I like to do is I get to the second green guy and I just duck and shoot. Usually you can just duck and shoot because usually his shot pattern is like that. But I want to show you guys something. This is quite interesting. If he has a bad shot pattern, what you can do is go like this. Notice how he has a different shot pattern this time. And he has a different shot pattern again. If you want to change one of these guys' shot pattern, all you have to do is make a big jump. If you do a full jump, then on the way down, his shot pattern will change because this guy has a variable jumping height. So, yeah, you just time it, shoot him like this. Those are the easy strats. Unfortunately, in my opinion, I think the speedrun strats are probably the easiest strats to do for this screen. Go like this. Blizzard, switch back to breaker, pick up the magic point thing, wait for two guys on the screen, jump, shoot, jump like that, jump full here, and just walk forward. You will damage boost every single time. That green guy is one of the very few enemies in the game that always boosts you the way that you are facing as opposed to the way that he is facing. I love those enemies. They're the only enemies in the game that do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set a save state here. And in this next room, it's super easy. We just switch to Blizzard, use Blizzard as soon as we enter the room, slam that guy, slam that guy, slam that guy, slam that guy, and boom, home free. I don't even need to go through that again. So with Blizzard still equipped, we walk through. This room is a little bit more difficult. Shoot this guy like that. Use Blizzard after a full jump. Grab the magic up here. Down. You can shoot that guy. Whatever. Now, you can also use Blizzard in a different way. And this gives a little bit of a better chance of making it through without having to stop. If you use Blizzard there, notice the guys are in different positioning. So I can just jump over them and fly through. Now, the thing that makes that screen a little bit tricky is that those sword guys, those little blade guys, they have different RNG every single time that you go into the room. So there's not a whole lot that you can do to manipulate them. You just have to kind of read them and shoot them when appropriate. And if you use the Blizzard towards the end of the screen, I generally get better results. So I'll use Blizzard right here. Notice how the whole screen is free, and I can just fall right down. It's great. Now, Nose came up with a really great strat. If you're having trouble and you need to farm, you can farm with these guys, and they'll come infinitely. So you just sit here and shoot until one of them drops a heart. I think if you go farther, they'll come from the other side of the screen. But this is a place where you can farm for hearts. The sucky thing about this is when a heart finally does come, a lot of times they will hit you. So, you know, that's one thing. But anyway, oh crap, I didn't set a save state. Oh well, once again, we just make it through this room. Pretty easy. Jump and shoot that guy. Do a big jump over these two. And select your magic. Dang it, I used my magic a little bit later than I wanted to. Oops. Another thing that I should mention is if you hit the shot button on the close to the same frame as when you land, it will eat the input, and that sucks. So we're gonna set a save state here, and we're gonna keep Blizzard, but we're not gonna select it. There's no need. We're gonna select it right here. Now, use Blizzard right there. And see this green guy? You want to wait until you see his pattern, and then you jump in between. Like that. Shoot up right there. Wait for his pattern. He gave me a really bad pattern that time. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He gave me a really bad pattern that time. I wasn't able to jump around it. See how his pattern changes and how he always boosts you in the same direction? Now I'm dead. So I hope that there's a heart in one of these things. There isn't, so what you can do if you're gonna die with the next hit is just go like this and shoot him. And you wanna time it so that it hits him on the way down. You can switch to twin flames if you want. And great, I was impatient, so he knocked me in the hole. What you wanna do for this screen though is maneuver between the bullets. So you see this guy's pattern. I'm dead. This sucks. See how he kills you? He takes a full hit point away. So freeze there. Now all you have to do is walk forward. Take some time to look at his pattern though, it will help. Good pattern, all I have to do is walk forward. And there we made it. Now you want a bullet to enter the screen. God darn it. He gave me a really bad pattern, but once again, it's the same with that guy. He will always boost you forward no matter what, as long as you don't hit his bullet. So that's how you speed through that. That's the speedrun strats. Very, very difficult. Totally dependent on how he shoots. Now, I was playing around with this earlier, but I didn't have a lot of success. But what you can do is switch off and jump through like that and shoot him. That way, if he shoots a bullet that would otherwise hit you, he won't. So that's a good thing. So. He always boosts you in the same direction. And that guy just despawned, actually. That was pretty funny. Usually that guy doesn't despawn. That's a very hard room. That's one of the hardest rooms in the game. Because you have such little health right now. And unfortunately, the second guy that you have to jump past has the red container. It's really, really unfortunate. But gosh, he really screwed me with that pattern. Holy crap. I'm dead. So the only way I can beat this guy would be to kill him, because I can't damage boost off him. And he gets a red potion too right before you get another health pickup. So, you know, if you get stuck with bad RNG, you're gonna have to waste 10 seconds to kill that guy, which means you're probably gonna be resetting if you're doing a speedrun. Alright, good RNG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, I was too low, that sucked. You grab that guy, jump into that one, he knocks you right through, so you don't have to worry about the jumping guy at all. That's a great way to handle that screen. Now, that's still kind of hard, so let's do it an easier way. Well, first we want to make sure that we get the 1-up. Because, let's be real, you're probably going to die. Notice he's got a good shot pattern. We can just go up and shoot him like this. And now we want to use Blizzard again because this guy's a jerk. And now we're up here safely. Oh crap, he's got a bad pattern. So what do we do when we've got a bad pattern? Well, you cast Blizzard again and go off the screen. And look, his pattern changed. So that's how you handle this if he gives you a bad pattern. All you do is cast Blizzard, go off the screen, and you can shoot him again. Now this time I can just go like this, and since he gave me a good pattern that time, boom, it's perfect. So now I'm going to use Blizzard again. Same thing with this guy, he gave me a bad pattern, but look, I can just duck and shoot. Make sure you switch back over to Blizzard. You certainly don't want to use that much Blizzard though. So if I were you guys and you made it this far, I would take a death on this screen here. Actually, no, you know what? You can take a death on the boss. And the reason why is because you only have 16 hit points. And for the boss to get a good kill, you need 20 magic points. So that's really what you want to do. So anyway, you know how to make it through that screen. Hopefully you won't have to use so many blizzards that you're in that position where you need to take a death. But the other screens are easy enough in the stage so that you probably wouldn't lose all of your lives. Because look, I have 4 lives right now. There's no reason that I should die. You know? Anyway. So let's do real strats. Use it right there. God dang, dude. How annoying. This guy is so annoying. And I can't do it. I'd have to shoot him because he hit me too many times. Are you serious? He gave me good RNG and I still botched it because I jumped too soon, because hitboxes in this game, man. And I despawned it. That does not happen very often. How did I despawn that crap, dude? That does not happen often. Once you get good at dodging these guys, that's actually a really good strategy. If you can move fast enough so that you can damage boost off of it, that would be pretty sweet. Alright, this next screen is so easy. All you do is use the blizzard there, and you can make it right up. Now, boss time. I'm going to go over a bunch of different strats for this boss. I'm going to go over the speedrun strat first. We got breaker equipped. You want to aim for the butthole. Jump full, boom. See how fast that was? So the first one, you aim for the little knot in the butt. See how there's a knot on his butt, like right there? There's a knot. You want to aim for the first guy's knot. And if you're close enough to him, he'll die in one hit, like that. This one you want to aim for his body. And you have to be very close to him, and you have to jump very quickly. So it's actually pretty easy to miss this quick kill. See how I wasn't quite close enough? But you want to aim for the butt knot. I wasn't close enough. Aim for the butt knot. Aim for the body, and I wasn't close enough. I shot too soon. You gotta get really close for the thing to work. Like, oh gosh, and I shot too late that time. Butt knot, body, and I shot too late again. Butt knot, body, like that. Now I took too much damage there. You can do it without taking any damage at all. but I can't because I'm not good at this game. So I want to say wait for this little thing to, the little pink wormy thing to go. But man, it's not easy. There we go, damageless. Now, if you're thinking, oh, that looks really hard. Well, it kind of is hard. So here's a little bit easier way to do this. It works every single time. Go straight over to this guy. Oh, God. As long as you don't walk into him, it works every time damageless. Switch, shoot up. Boom, he's dead. Now, you lose about 4 seconds this way. About 4 seconds. So, you know, it's your choice. You know, whether you think you can get the quick kill. I didn't get the quick kill that time. And the thing about this is the guy on the left will always spawn in the bottom right-hand corner second time. Now, what if you made it here without any magic? Well, there is another way to kill this guy. Without magic. And you just sit here like this. And as long as you don't duck, as long as you don't duck, he can't hit you. See? He can't hit you if you stand here. It's impossible. So all you have to do is wait. Oh, he can hit you, but it's rare. But it takes a long time. It takes a lot longer that way. But that's how you could do it without using any weapons. Look how long this takes. It's such a waste of time. I don't like doing it like this. But you can basically beat it every time without any trouble until you move. So that's definitely an option. I kind of like doing the quick kill. And that wasn't even the quick kill. Notice how it didn't kill him? You really have to aim for the knot. And then for the second guy, you really have to aim for his body. Otherwise, you won't kill him. But I used to do this just because it was safer. And I missed a shot, but same difference. That's what I used to do. It's just so much easier. You don't even have to aim. You just walk that way. Anyway, that's my tutorial for stage 3. And having done that, we've already done a tutorial for stages 4 and 5. So the only tutorial remaining is stage 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream now. And then I'll start the stream again and we'll do stage 6 real fast.